It's capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. First ball of the match.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Singh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Might look to go big again here.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Chance to run two. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Oh, and again, 3 in a row. We're seeing some brutal power on display at the moment.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
They've gone up here. Straight to the fielder. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, what a ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Middle, what a start.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will the bowler respond?
Big edge, where's that going? Everyone's gone up. Dives and takes a nice catch. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Singh from the Randwick end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
He's got their tail up.
Edged, unplayable. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They'll get at least one here. Out. That's a special catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great shot. Was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Bevan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Edge, but it drops safely. Australia with a massive shout. Gone. Fine catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Edge, amazing delivery. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. How will he reply?
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Massive outside edge. Nearly gets the edge. McGrath with a great delivery there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. McGrath, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Watson from the Paddington end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Johnson, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Paddington end.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edged, unplayable. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There's a chance if it hits. Massive outside edge. Dives and takes a nice catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Doesn't beat the infield. Solid shot. That's going for four.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield. No. Terrible shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
The batting team are now 107 for 6.
McGrath from the round weekend. Going with pace now.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good running. They should come back for two. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a boundary save for sure. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Misses everything. Edged, unplayable. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Whacked away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now on 116 for 7.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Picked the slow ball right away. Not a bad ball, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Shot, should be runs here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Worked away. That's a nice single. Finds the fielder with that shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Hughes will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Johnson from the Paddington end. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Gone. Caught. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Archer wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball? Archer watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely. Driven into the gap. Cover in pursuit, and this pair can get back for 2. Good pick up. Big chance. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
133 for 8.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. That's a confident appeal. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Couldn't get it through the field.
Into the 14th over. The batting team are now 137 for 9.
Jadeja from the Paddington end.
A few moves made in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
And Teeny has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, my word. That is huge. Middle. That's a monster of a shot.
Read the short ball really well, gets onto the back foot and it flies over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
For 9.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Might look to go big again here.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Wait there.
That's gone. It's a nice, simple catch. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
A few moves made in the field. Here we go. First ball. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Good shot. A beauty. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Power and precision in that shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Archer into the attack now from the Paddington end.
He's got their tail up.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. There's a chance if it hits. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
10 runs added there. Australia are 14 for 2. And T20 from the round weekend. Doesn't beat the infield.
A few moves made in the field.
Nicely played. Just runs one. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Misses everything. 4 runs added in the over. Australia are 18 for 2. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Beats the field with a great shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Trouble! Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 6 runs added there. Australia are 24 for 3. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. And Teeny over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Archer from the Paddington end. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Chance to run 2. Great shot through the gap. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. There'll be runs here. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Hales, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed the lot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Trouble! Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Archer from the Paddington end. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Chance to run 2. That's a boundary save for sure. They scamper through for a single. Good running. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Nicely played. Just runs one. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Five runs in that over. Australia are 66 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. A direct hit and this could be gone. There could be a couple if they hustle. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Everyone's gone up. Pandya from the Paddington end. Misses everything. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Good pick up, big chance. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Three added in that over. Australia are 79 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Straight to the fielder. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
The player departing the field bowled for 8. Australia are now 81 for 6. The left-hander is coming into bat at number 8.
He's got their tail up.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Needs to be on target. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. and Teeny from the Paddington end. Nearly gets the edge, and Teeny with a great delivery there. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Trouble. That's the over. Australia are 98 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nice shot. Runs possible. Beats the field with a great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's a confident appeal.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
For 7, the right-hander is coming into bat at number 9.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Five runs added in the over. Australia are 103 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Archer, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Good pick up, big chance. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Pandya from the Randwick end. Singh coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Jeez, timed that well.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Hales, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good running, they should come back for 2. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Over. Australia are 128 for 7. Pandya coming back into the attack.
With the medium pacer.
No. Terrible shot. Brilliant diving stop. Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Chance to run 2. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The batsman departs, caught out for 2. Australia are now 129 for 8. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. Australia are 131 for 8.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Singh from the round weekend. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Nicely played. Just runs 1.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Gets that away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
How will he reply?
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Singh will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Amir, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now. Some adjustments to the field.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misses everything. Good fielding out in the boundary. This should be close. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nearly gets the edge. Amir with a great delivery there. End of the over. 8 off it. Australia are 152 for 8. Singh from the Randwick end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Chance to run two. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
They need one to win.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Please welcome the new batsman at number
Singh,
11.
the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Looking like it's all over now. Just a 1 run needed and the field need to be in to stop the single. Not too much needed. Can they keep their composure in this final over? Not much needed to get over the line now. There'll need to be some superb bowling to hold on. Time for the final over. It should be straightforward now.
He's got their tail up.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the success.
That's an incredible win. It was touch and go, but they got the runs needed with 1 wicket to spare.